What up? I didn't know this sound like that. All right, what up? How many folk we got a few people in the chat right now. I know this shit hella late. This basically ain't even morning no more, but hey, other plans had to postpone some shit. Technically, it's still morning here, but barely. What good, Ali? How's y'all well afternoon for you guys going so far? Who the fuck is that? Oh, all right, I'm gonna give this shit what 30 more seconds. We gonna go at it. You said, can you add $100 to the pot? I mean, if you want to, sure. That's another thing. But those of y'all that want to contribute to the show, so I mean, that's always welcome. Of course, I mean, who am I to tell you no? I mean, if you want to have a conversation about it and stuff privately or whatever it is that you thinking, you can definitely hit me up. Hey, it'll still be fun though, bro. That's what I said. Oh, I'm doing great, Ali. Thank you for asking. Doing so good. Slept good as hell. You know, woke up, had a good conscious mind. That's all I, require. Ali, how you feel about the game show? You gonna jump? You gonna play a few rounds or what? Talia looking for an opponent. Anyway, yo, good people, I'm about to go ahead and get started. I got some couple of news and stuff like that, reports that we're gonna touch on today. So actually, I think this is more so of a reach. I mean, I will say this. Talia, what's good? I will say this. Yep, I would join, but even at the casino, I put in like 50. Well, Ali, you don't have to put in money to play. That's the thing. I'm looking for a contestant. If people want to donate to keep the game going and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine and much appreciated. But it's not a requirement to put in money to play the game. Now, eventually, I am going to have it as a requirement to be a member of the channel, but you're already a member, so you already qualified. But yeah, so your boy Jay Z, people, Jay Z, we gotta talk Jay Z. So Jay Z, as we know, his name has came up in those Epstein files, and things has been looking shaky and rocky ever since then. Some people say that it was said that it was because of the Epstein files that he wasn't present. I got a new lineup too. That's crazy. But anyways, he wasn't present at the Grammys, which him and Beyonce both wasn't present, and normally every year they are there. Now, me, I don't give a damn about the Grammys. I don't give a damn about the Super Bowl. So I didn't watch either one to know or care whether or not they were there. Um, but it was reported he wasn't at the Grammys, and someone correct me if I am wrong. What's good, Jeremiah? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Was Jay Z at the Super Bowl? Because he supposedly is over the Super Bowl. So it kind of be crazy for him, not to be in the Super Bowl, right? Not to be at the Super Bowl. What's up with you, Kenny? So, so he was at the Super Bowl. Thank you for the confirmation. So he was there, and this guy, um, because they were saying that he had fled the country for a while. I was hearing those rumors. I didn't know whether or not they were true until recently. This guy, it was an interview. Well, this guy, I don't know if he's a reporter or what he was, but they caught Jay Z slipping coming out of a hotel, I want to say it was. And Jay Z was expecting his car to already be ready and he could just come straight out and jump in the car. But his car wasn't ready. So when he came out, the reporter was ready for him and just started, going at him. Like, asking him a bunch of questions and stuff that you can tell that Jay Z he looked very uncomfortable. And it kind of looked like he was looking over his shoulders and shit all the time. I'm going to play the video for y'all. And y'all can give me y'all opinion on it, on whether or not you think it's some validity to was Jay Z nervous? Could it be something because it's linked to the Epstein files? And if you pay attention, Diddy was kind of similar to this. Like Diddy had that same, he had like that same demeanor. Like he was doing the tail end before his arrest. He was looking almost like when he was doing all those. If you look at 50 Cent's documentary that he had on him, and he was doing all those little gatherings and interviews with those people, he looked very nervous. And I kind of seen it yeah, very paranoid. It kind of seemed like, he was the same. Jay-Z was the same.